We're here to talk about 3 ways that you can leverage the Trade Desk starting today. We can buy all kinds of digital media, everything from your traditional display banners to video. Now we can also buy online radio as well as native.
Buying all of those channels through one platform allows us to share the data and make additional optimizations across the channels. So let's say, display was working really well, but we're sort of seeing a lag from, our video tactic. That allows us to sort of optimize towards the best performing channel, and it's all available through just one platform. So
Cool.
It makes it very efficient.
Sometimes we'll have clients come to us and they say, we just want to reach our existing customers or the people who are coming to our site already.
Once we have tracking and conversion pixels placed on the site, we're able to start leveraging that data being passed back in terms of page views, audience insights, where users are coming from before they visit your site. And we're able to remarket them based off of their habits on the site. That's one of the more traditional ways. There's also a couple of other different ways we can retarget. And if we wanted to hit specific existing customers, we can leverage a CRM list or a list of emails that we can match to that user-specific cookie and specifically target them without even having to have a pixel on the site.
And what kind of frequency cap would you recommend for a retargeting campaign specifically?
That's a really good question. It varies client to client, but to avoid over messaging and avoid any type of ad stacking where you might see 3 or 4 of the impressions on the same page, I typically recommend 1 impression per hour for a retargeting tactic.
So we've talked about clients being able to use the Trade Desk to buy media, to run a retargeting campaign.
It's always recommended to at least have 2 weeks to ideally almost a month's worth of user data before we even start to turn on media, and that allows our models to start collecting audience insights and custom behaviors of users that are hitting the site before we even start running any media. So it kind of decreases that ramp up period, so to speak, of the programmatic trend.
And we've actually done this for several clients already. So what kind of insights have you gathered for those clients that have let us place a pixel on the website to start gathering those insights?
Specifically, I'll use Carhartt as a really good example. Customers for Carhartt had an affinity specifically for Dodge Ram trucks as well as Ford F-150s, and those were previously untapped segments of users that we had not targeted yet. So that allowed for further optimization as well as gathering new customers as well.
And those insights can be leveraged for future media campaigns, but they can also be leveraged for messaging and creative. So once you get those learnings, you can roll those out across all of your marketing tactics.